She call me Luda, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck me in a Plymouth Barracuda. I got my gun on, yeah, she know.
Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy David Firestein. Here we are with another video today. As you can tell, I'm not in the gym right now. I am at home, I'm chilling, I'm recording this off my computer. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about today's video. Today is a informational video over the shoulder, the tricep, and the bicep. And yeah, pretty good video. We're going to be doing a voiceover. We're going to talk about as we're going through the video at the same time as I'm hitting the exercises, so it's a little bit easier to understand and see. We're going to talk about the 3 different heads in your shoulder, the 3 different heads in your tricep, and the 2 different heads in your bicep. So we're going to go ahead and switch over into the video, and yeah, I'll holler at you guys then. Okay guys, so the 3 shoulder heads are in the deltoids are anterior, lateral, and posterior, also referred to the front, the middle, and the back. In this exercise, we are doing dumbbell shoulder press, which is overstimulating and putting a lot of pressure on our front deltoids, which is in the front of your shoulder, which is where you can see we are targeting right now as the dumbbell is starting to come down by our ears. This is a great way to get a lot of weight to push up to help grow your front delts. This or something like a front dumbbell raise will also help getting some reps and getting a nice little strain contraction. So now as you see that we're moving on to lateral raises, you guys see me do these a lot. I really like these. You keep your arms nice and straight out like I am right now and not keeping really too much of a bend in your arms will help you target your lateral deltoid. So on your lateral deltoid, like you can see right here, you can see the lines, the cuts in my shoulders. That is me targeting the lateral deltoid. Lateral raises, a lot, or the ones I know the most, or upright rows will help you target this area a lot. Then, after that, we have your rear delt. This is, as you see in the back, following right along with my arms, right above, is the rear delt. It's a little hard to show everything, but your rear delt is on the back side of your shoulder. It's the back deltoid, and a pec deck or like a rear delt row or a dumbbell rear delt fly will also target your rear delt. Now we're moving on into biceps. As you see, I'm doing something a little bit different with biceps this time that you guys haven't seen before. When you come up into the full squeeze at the top, focus on pinching your elbows in together and then rolling the bar forward while you're keeping tension the whole entire time on the way down. This will help you target and supinate your biceps a lot more. In this, there are 2 types of heads. There are 2 heads in your bicep. The inside one is your short head, the outside one is your long head. In this exercise, we are targeting the long head. With doing a curl like this and getting a good contraction down at the bottom and resetting every time as you go to pull through to the top or curl up to the top, you're going to be squeezing your long head. You're going to get a full range of motion on the long head of the bicep, which will eventually help it grow due to a lot of progressive overloading. So now you guys are seeing a preacher curl for an exercise. This is a great way to target your short head of your bicep, which is in the inside of your arm. There's other exercises that's very well targeting this. The next one that I really like, that you can overload a lot of weight and strain on your short head of your bicep, is hammer curls. Hammer curls are a great variation or another exercise to add in to target your short head of your bicep. Together, that's both your biceps. Now on to triceps. We're doing skull crushers because skull crushers will target the long part of your tricep head, which is the inside part of your tricep that runs all the way up to your shoulder. It's on the back side and the inside. And yeah, so basically that's your long head of your tricep. And skull crushers are a very great way to target these. You can also overload and emphasize a lot of pressure on skull crusher. I like this start here on my exercises because of the overload. You get to push a lot of weight, really target that long head, and then you get to move on to something else to focus on one of the other parts on top of that, which that brings us to the next part. The next part is your lateral head. Your lateral head, you guys can't really see it on this side, but on the next clip, you'll be able to see it and I'll point it out. But your lateral head is the one that is the tricep that sticks out the most, the tricep head that sticks out the most. It comes across over top. As you can see, as I come up and I squeeze, you can see my tricep poking out a lot more right there on the outside of the arm. That is your lateral head. And then on these underhand tricep pull downs, we have the medial head, which is the smallest and least visible head of the tricep. You can see mine a little bit. It's right above my elbow. When I go to fully squeeze at the bottom, you'll see a little muscle poking out at the above my elbow. That's your medial head. It is very hard to see them though. They are the least visible head of the tricep. But a great way to target them is underhand tricep grip pull downs. As you can see, a lot of people do these a lot. If you do any programs that you see that you're on there and you're wondering why, that's probably the reason why. Well guys, so that was it for the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching this. If you haven't, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any more questions or you want me to do any more informational videos or even dive deeper into some of the anatomy stuff, I'd be more than glad to dive into a lot of that stuff. I was studying to be a personal trainer, so I know a good amount. I had to learn a lot of textbook stuff. And also, I do have access to a lot of textbooks. Shout out to the good homie, Matt. He's got a lot of textbooks. So yeah, I'm more than up for the challenge to dive in and go over a lot more stuff. This is a nice little brief, basic informational video because I haven't really done any of these before. This is also my first time trying out the voiceovers. Really haven't done them before. I didn't even know how to do them until now. So with that being said, since I do know how to do them now, you'll probably be seeing them incorporated a lot more in my videos, especially when I want to explain something or talk about me doing something different that I don't always have the shirt mics or the shotgun mic with me. So you'll probably see a lot more of the voiceovers added in as we keep going on. But I want to take a moment and say thank you if you watched this video, and if you got anything out of the video, please go ahead and like it, comment, subscribe to me. Also hit me up if you want more, like I said, and just give me some feedback. At the end of the day, I can't grow and I can't get any better if I don't get any feedback. And that's the only thing that we're trying to do here. We're trying to take this to the moon. We're trying to get better every single day. And I just want to say I love you guys. Don't forget, it's 2023. The comeback is inside of you. And stay freaking raw, my guy. Like, get after it. Because I love y'all at the end of the day. And I want y'all to be successful too.